happening, my wonderful people? Rabiu Kwankwaso, the presidential candidate of the NNPP, has sparked up reaction following the turnout of the Northerners at the flag off campaign. Okay, it has sparked up reaction. This is one of the elections that we have major candidates, unlike previously. There will be just two major party dominating others, but today we have well over two. Peter Obi, which is the Labour Party, is a strong force. And we have Kwankwaso, who is also a strong force. So you will see that the votes, unlike before, where you have, just PDP and APC dominating the political sphere, is going to be quite, a different matter altogether. So whether you like it or not, there are serious, issues on those regards, and every single person, must continue to see how things are going on. Anyway, let us ensure that at the end of the day, we vote in the right person, because Nigeria is not their father's dynasty where they do as they please. So we must make it absolutely clear that they cannot continue with business as usual. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe, as we understand what Rabiu Kwankwaso is doing in the north and how this will go in turn to affect both Tinubu and Atiku. 2023, Kwankwaso sparks reaction over turnout of Northerners at his flag off of campaign rally. The massive turnout of the flag off campaign for the new Nigerian People's Party ahead of the forthcoming 2023 election in Bauchi State has sparked reactions online. Late Nigeria reports that NNPP presidential candidate Rabiu Kwankwaso held his campaign flag off on Thursday, January the 12th, 2023 at the Tafawa Balewa Square, Bauchi. The event witnessed a momentum crowd of party supporters, national leadership of the party, state party leaders, and the vice presidential candidate, Bishop Isaac Idahosa. The former governor of Kano State shared photos of the campaign rally on Twitter, stated that the supporters brought out their historic political spirit to the front. He wrote, "Thank you, Bauchi. You brought out your political history spirit to this nation. Yes, you brought it out. We should forge ahead together in our common quest to rebuild this nation and make Nigeria a better place." The massive crowd sparked reactions from many Nigerians, while some urged him to campaign harder in the north to divide the vote. Others claim he might end up supporting Atiku or Tinubu. Nigerians have said, please continue with your campaign so that you can divide the vote accordingly. Our Obi must win. The north must be thoroughly divided between Atiku and Tinubu, as APC governors will want the north to support Tinubu. Another say, we know NNPP will support Jagaban for presidency last. Another person said, if Nigeria is working like other country, this election is supposed to be Peter Obi contesting Atiku. Tinubu should be in jail, serving for their crime, and not trying to contest for the #1 seat in this country. Another said, you are a man, keep it up. You will win Atiku at even the very north, which is supposed to be his home, just like yourself. And I say, well done, my lord, you are doing well. Heed the nation of bad leadership. Cut the divide of the votes. Let everybody know where they stand. Another said, anything you are doing in the north, please keep doing it. So let's hold south too. Let's hold it very well so that we can make and forge ahead and make this country better. And I will say, keep dividing the stronghold to prepare the birth of a new Nigeria. And that person say, God did this matter, not deceive yourself, God did. So these are some of the things that are going on. And this is why we all have to honestly determine, the days upon us. The reactions continue because a lot of persons really want to understand, where things currently are. Whether you like it or not, Kwankwaso is also a strong force. Yeah, whether you like, you may not want to believe it, but it's the truth. But some are predicting that he may end up supporting either Atiku or Tinubu. We don't know about that, but that's the prediction. That's some of the things that they are saying, that he may end up supporting, one of them. Well, we will wait and see. Himself and Peter Obi are supposed to be working together. Himself and Peter Obi are supposed to, have formed the alliance so much so that at the end of the day, one person would have been the presidential candidate and the other person the vice presidential candidate. But the inability for them to reach a conclusion has, stayed back that arrangement, and even oftentimes you will hear them say that, they wish that that arrangement has been possible, that they will just go and have a nap and wake up to hear that they have won the election. However it is, Nigerians, we are the ones to determine who becomes our leaders. If really our election and all this and everything is anything to go by, we must begin to ensure that we do not allow people who are advocating for themselves to be leaders. Okay, these people, most of them are just advocating for themselves, and what they keep doing is to ensure that they are the ones who are calling the shots. So whether you like it or not, Nigerians continue to, we continue to be at the receiving end of bad leaders. So we cannot allow bad leadership to hold us down. Okay, there is serious job to be done. And every single one of us must continue to ensure that we are advocating for what is right, needed, and necessary. And nobody is allowed, okay, to hold us and to keep us in places, and to put us in serious backwardness. For some time now, the nation has suffered, indiscriminately at the hands of bad leaders who, cannot do anything and, are just there borrowing money, impoverishing the nation and putting the nation into very dirty position. Okay, where they should have contributed meaningfully, where they should have helped the nation become a better place. These said same people are the ones, okay, who are destroying the very nation. These are the very same people who are doing everything humanly speaking possible just for themselves. And if anything is going to be possible, if there's going to be a possibility for a better Nigeria, we just have to ensure that, we do not allow the same thing to hold us down. Every one of us must continue to hold on to what is right, to what is needed, to ensure that we keep this nation from anything and anything that could possibly hold us down. Nigerians, we need this change. We are in dying need of this change. We must not allow it to continue. We must not allow it. Okay, we must not allow it to continue. Let's ensure that we rise up to what is right. Let's ensure that we are picking on the right candidates and we're not leaving it to chance. We must not leave ourselves to chance. No, not anymore. We have allowed it for far too long and people have taken opportunity of it. Bye for now.